So Ty, who I've always called T and still probably will call T, has been after me for quite some time to do a video. I've been stalling. It's not really something that I'm all that comfortable doing. I'm not against it. It's just not something that's part of who I am. But anyway, I'm going to give it a shot. So,
and I'm here as her support.
yes. So, a lot of people have expressed concern for me, asked me how I'm doing with all of this, which has been really nice. And I thought maybe I'd do a video that talks a little bit about my experience as T transitions. I have to start out
Ty.
Ty.
That's okay.
It's going to be a while.
Yeah.
I have to start out by saying that I perhaps have an advantage over other partners because as a psychologist, I have treated clients who are transgender, and I currently run a transgender support group, so I have a lot of information about people who are transgender, so that's been helpful. But I have to say that it hasn't necessarily made a difference for me in terms of adjusting to the change. The biggest challenge for me has been I definitely identify it. Oops.
Sorry.
I definitely identify as a lesbian, and so a lot of people have said to me, "Well, what's going to happen? Are you straight now? What does it mean?" And so we've talked a lot about that very issue, and what we've both come to terms with is that I still identify as a lesbian. And although this transition wouldn't necessarily have been my choice, definitely would not have been my choice, I love Ty as a person. And so in that respect, the gender doesn't matter as much. So I will continue to love Ty throughout his transition. And so what I've decided is that the labels just don't work for me.
Labels are bad.
They're just very limiting.
I hate labels.
So
I hate them. Labels are no good.
I definitely don't identify now as being heterosexual.
No.
But
and neither do I. And neither do I.
Right.
That's the thing.
We're just other. We just don't fit into the generic
or
labels,
hybrids or whatever.
Yeah. So that's the reality, and that's how we're going to make this work. So for those of you who are concerned about me, I fully support Ty's transition. It's hard on both of us, especially the dysphoria part.
Oh, I have top surgery coming, and that's it. That's a stressful issue right now, right? You want to talk about that?
Well, I mean, there's like the issues of you'll be very limited in what you're going to do for a few weeks. So I'll be having to work as well as deal with everything at home, and
it's gonna be hard because I do a lot at home. I'm a stay-at-home papa.
Parent, yep.
Yes, I am. But I do a lot. I mean, we have 4 acres.
But that's temporary, so.
And you're gonna have to do it all.
I will. But it's well worth it because
yeah,
you'll finally be happy in the body that you have, which is huge. I mean, I have to say that when Ty is dysphoric, I feel it, and so it does affect me. So whatever makes Ty feel better will only enhance our relationship. So pretty much that's where I stand, and I appreciate everyone's concern and good wishes, and
me too.
Yeah, we'll get through this, and a year from now we'll look back and say, oh,
remember that?
Yeah,
they're so much easier now.
Things are so much better now.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye.